Give you guys a heads up. We're probably going to see more strong earthquakes this week. So when Japan talked about that 9.0, this is from the geologist. One of the things that they talked about, solar cycle 25 likely reached the highest sunspot number in over 20 years. Okay. Solar cycle 25, this was on August the 9th. And what's today? The 12th, 3 days ago. So we also see here strong G3 geomagnetic storm observed on August the 12th. I think today is the 12th. Okay, so that was 3 days ago. So today, Monday, geomagnetic storm conditions were observed beginning at UTC time at 5:25 in response to the coronal mass ejection passing by Earth. That's going to affect us. Now, one of the good sisters sent me some aurora skies that she said was in her skies last night. So hold up. So this is what she recorded. Now, when we did have this flare, it was about a month ago or so, maybe 2 months ago. I saw it in my backyard, and it looked similar to that. But I couldn't see it right off with the naked eye. I had to use my phone, and then the phone then brought it in, and then I could focus on it. But this is what she caught. Okay, so the CMEs passing by Earth. Now, yesterday was the 11th. So today I just showed you the reminder of what's coming. So be on the lookout for blackouts. Schumann resonance could be high, which everybody will probably be affected by it some kind of way. Arthritis, headaches, tinnitus in the ear, ringing, nausea. So if you start feeling real bad from yesterday to the rest of this week, probably. Ironically, this is happening at the same time we are waiting on Iran to probably, I would say, either by today, tonight, they have a no-fly zone warning in Iran till Wednesday. So I believe that this is going to be a hot week. Every day is a hot day, but I don't mean temperature-wise, I mean situationally. So this week, we could be seeing, listen, if we declare war on Iran when they throw the first missile, that's what Blinken said, or one of them jokers that wear glasses, them Poindexter glasses. And they said the first missile that they throw, we're declaring war on Iran. Well, I'm digressing from the CMEs, but this is something to be on. But this is happening at the same time CMEs are. So this is energy hitting the Earth. Now, I want to make this plain. Energy and frequency can affect people. Now, if they know they can do that with the needle and the juice, because obviously I got to load this to YouTube, and they say within court documents they can control your physical infrastructure, I'm looking for the word, I can't get it out, but they can control your neurologic system. They can control your control panel of a human being forcefully. Now, EMF, electromagnetic field, there's a radiation and a poison that this causes. This is natural. You can have it in your house if your house is not electrically wired right. Okay, it emits the bottom line, it emits radiation. Radiation is not working well with the human body. So also this is causing radiation to hit the Earth at a large amount where people don't realize. And you don't see radiation, you don't smell it, but you definitely feel it. And we will see blackouts this week. Now, I'm telling you, they're going to attribute it to a cyber attack or some other garbage that they like to throw at us, not realizing that the Bible is stating that the sun in these end times and after tribulation will no longer be in existence, the sun or the moon. So I truly believe that angel is standing in the sun with that vial, as we see in Revelation. Highest cycle in 20 years. That's where we're at, according to the scientists. And if you can fit, now again, I know we got weapons of weather machine. I know we got all that. I'm not saying that they don't use them. But That will be the excuse this week when things go haywire electrically. That's all I'm saying. And especially when we know that God says the sun is going to act up, and so is scientists saying the sun is going to act up. And that's frequency, energy, radiation hitting the earth, disrupting the earth's magnetic poles, which is going to bring about big time earthquakes. So will we see that 9-pointer that Japan is warning about? Now, when you have CMEs like this that do funny things to the sky, Schumann resonance, making people... This is the reason why I say I don't always go off on that tangent about it was a cyber attack, it was a software attack. I'm not going... Because those things don't affect human beings. It is what's radiating through the atmosphere, folks, that's affecting human beings. That electric, that magnetic pole shift affects us. That's why it's important to take your socks and shoes off, especially during this week. For me, when I get off, I go home. I get home about 8:30 at night, put my feet in the grass, walk around in the front yard. 5-10 minutes. You're going to have to do a lot of grounding this week, folks. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? A lot of grounding. The door is closing, as I said yesterday. Signs are all around us. Let's continue to pray that we are worthy of escape the horrible things that are coming, which God has not unleashed yet. Nobody wants to be here for those folks. Deuces. Be back later on.